This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. All right, welcome to another episode of Joy of Drawing.
Yeah.
And we are going to have some Valentine's Day shenanigans.
And some discounted Valentine's Day chocolate. Who buys it on the actual day when it's going to be like over half off the next day because it's over?
I know. So I'm going to share the screen. We'll pick a picker wheel.
My mom would do that with Easter too. She's like, you just wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll share this tab. All right. So first up, we have characters. Is it going to be Jim and Pam, Ross and Rachel? Oh, maybe I should share it. I always forget to do this. There we go. All right. So Jim and Pam, Ross and Rachel, Max and Roxanne, Shrek and Fiona, or Gomez and Morticia. So let's let fate decide. Here we go. Spinning.
This wheel's pretty handy.
Mm-hmm.
Glad it's free. And don't make you watch ads before you open it.
Right. Jim and Pam.
Oh,
Whoa,
okay.
What a shocker. Somehow I knew it was going to be that. And yeah, not mad about it. So I'll share this tab. So now, for our awkward random situations, we have awkward nerdy teens, drunk dinner date, accidentally farting, or proposing on the first date, or sugar daddy x sugar baby.
Oh.
So this is going to be weird. Unless it's like awkward nerdy teens, and then I think it fits absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here we go. Spinning.
Oh man, how old were they supposed to be at the beginning of the show? Am I like freaking older than them now? Holy shit.
Oh, so we get accidentally farting.
Uh-oh.
So I think that's going to be Pam, right?
She's gonna have to... yeah, probably. I mean, that would be something that Michael would sneak up and do behind them. Blame Pam.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be intentionally farting. But you know.
Yeah, he would. But so I will pull this down here, and we will.
I just was curious who the Jim and Pam is of the other office. You know, the other one that no one cares about. Was there not a Jim and Pam of the other one?
I don't know.
Was that
because I don't think I ever watched it.
I didn't either. I don't think anyone watched it really. Pam and her UK counterpart with like the grainiest photo ever.
Yeah. Right. Well, so there was a Jim and Pam, just
like there's Jim and Pam, and then there's
discount Jim and Pam,
and then there's Slim and Scam or whatever. I don't know. No one cares.
Slim Shady. Oh boy.
What is okay? Whatever. Go back. There we go. All right. One of them's accidentally farting, so it would be like a good moment. Oh, probably that one. She's got her butt up.
Oh man, she just accidentally farts on his desk, and it's just like reverberates.
And he goes, "Oh, I got a text." And she's like, "No, okay, yeah, you did."
yeah, you got a text.
Dwight's like, "My phone's really going off today." What the hell? That's a screenshot from a song I was Googling earlier because I couldn't tell what the hell they were saying.
Oh.
It didn't save the... Hold on. Do you ever do that? You got to Google the lyrics because you can't tell what the hell they're saying.
All the time.
What the poop? Give me my... And then my million pictures of my child. Give.
Nothing wrong with that.
Give. Don't make me screenshot it. You. All right.
Oh it's making you screenshot it, huh?
Yeah, screenshot it. Shat it out onto my screen. So me and Kevin's first Valentine's Day ish. I think we had to celebrate the day before Valentine's Day the first time because we weren't able to on the actual day or something. But like, I'm pretty sure on our first, maybe we did get together about 2 days in a row anyway. We lived like over an hour away from each other.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but our first Valentine's Day together, I was trying to be cool. Like, he was going to come visit at my place, and my mom has like a decent amount of woods in the backyard. So, and of course, it snowed later when I didn't know it was going to. I didn't think to look. Or he came later. He came over later than he thought he would. Here's his face when he like hears her fart. But anyways, I got Kevin some cute little gifts, and then I tied like a red string to each one, and you had to follow the string into the woods to get the gifts, which sounds like I was gonna murder him. But it's cute. But then like a foot of snow happened, and I'm like, oh well, I have to go get the thing. We gotta go out there. So it turned into running like Scrat and Ice Age through the snow to get the gifts and run in without it being cute at all.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember mine and April's first Valentine's, and I was sick as a dog. Oh. And she was working at Walmart, and I told her I wasn't really feeling up to anything, and my mom was like, because I lived with my mom, and so she's like, yeah, if she wants to come over, it's okay, even though she wasn't going to be up to monitor, which was shocking for me at the time. So when she got off work, because she didn't get off work till like 11 or something, and she came over, and she had a bag with all the stuff that she needed to take care of me, and
what,
like a thermometer with rubbing alcohol wipes, and then Sprite and chocolates and all those things and all that stuff. So she brought over an assortment of things to take care of me, and and then we, cuddled together on the couch, even though I was sick, and we just watched TV. I think we were watching 70s show at the time. I watched a lot of that back in the day.
Oh yeah. See, kids, it's not, don't rush into dating and marrying. If you're listening, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Don't just pick someone just because they looked at you, or because you don't have a date for the prom, or as my mom would call it, when all the girls would get a guy just because they didn't have a date, but they didn't like each other, but they just didn't want to go alone and look lame. That was called a man purse. You don't want to be that person with a man purse. It's not. You look lame. You look lamer than you would going alone, because that way you can get the person you actually want. Okay. Well, one of you is like, oh, we're going as friends. That means I'm going to actually ask them out later. And then they go off and find the real person they like.
Yeah. Can you tilt your camera at all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I can't see, and I'm sure the viewers might like to see as well. Oh, there we go. Well, yeah. So when did you guys start dating?
Well, first I stalked him, and then we did. So we started dating when I was, it was in 2014 that we officially dated.
Nice.
We've been together ever since. So that's a long time. It feels like we've been married longer because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same way with us. I mean, definitely been over 20 years. And then if you add the engagement, and then if you add the all that stuff ahead of it, and it's just adds up to be an insane amount of time. So, um, yeah,
Before you know it, your kids are trying to throw you in a home. And...
I know. My kids will probably do that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second that they wouldn't. No, I'm sure they'd probably take care of us, take good care. Because I mean, as it is, I don't always feel up to doing anything, um, throughout the day, and that comes down to even like fixing things for myself or anything like that. So
yeah.
sometimes when I'm not feeling up to anything, she jumps in and is just like, oh, I'll make you food, and brings me food, and I'm like, oh, I guess I was supposed to eat. Okay. Yeah, just didn't even like slip my mind.
Yeah.
But so I'm sure everything will work out one day.
They say those that have the weirdest sense of humor are the least likely to get dementia for some reason.
Yeah, and I definitely have a weird sense of humor. And I'm sure you do too, because I've had a few conversations with you.
a few. Well, we're drawing people farting right now. So what do you want from me?
I know, right? Get back to work. Whoever thought that you'd actually have to draw someone? What is it that I heard some woman call it?
Huh?
And I say some woman, and not in like a derogatory sense. I'm trying to remember who it was. I think it was my friend Alexis. And I think she said something about it being a poof or poot or something. I don't know.
Women
And then
don't
of course
fart.
there's the yeah,
Yeah,
instead of
that.
flat out saying farting. And then there's the oh, someone ghost whispered in my panties, and it's just like, what? I
Women
think that
don't
was on
excrete.
an Adam Sandler movie.
I like how the thing is like women aren't supposed to politically wise excrete anything, yet we excrete children. So what do you want?
Yeah.
The one that makes the most mess isn't supposed to make any. We're supposed to be hairless and flawless skin, but the children suck the life out of us. And
Yeah.
now we're ragged and haggard.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you crapped out a couple kids, so
Yeah.
I think you're entitled to
Yeah, you
fall
gotta
apart
drink a
every now
lot
and
of
then.
you gotta drink a lot of milk every day to make up the bone mass and everything
Mm,
from like nursing and everything too.
yeah.
Or you lose you lose like 30% bone density when you give birth. It's like what the hell?
Yeah. I don't.
Brittle old.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think my wife did anything like that.
Well, I don't know then. I don't know what this person was going on about. Maybe just calcium deficiency.
Oh yeah, it totally could be. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, oh yeah, my wife can.
Well, my wife can walk just fine. She's not snapping like
Well, yeah, I just know she's gets around and she's still able to do stuff. But
yeah. Well,
you
then
know,
I got extra calcium because I got 2 more teeth came in. That was weird.
yeah, that was definitely weird.
Extra calcium, extra teeth. Oh, so
He's
we're drawing people farting right now. So I'll tell a funny fart story when I was dating. So
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. So, when was the first time you accidentally farted in front of him?
well, no, I think I caught him farting before he caught me farting. So we were like, my mom had like a wood part, like a bonfire where you like we'd have like neighbors and friends and stuff come over and help stack our wood, and then we'd have like games and stuff in the evening. So me and Kevin were chilling, and it was kind of loud in the room. We were gonna play like a board game or something, and I heard him fart, and he like jumped when he did, and he went, and I like immediately was like, oh no, I can't laugh because he's embarrassed. This is like our 4th date together or whatever, like 4th official date.
Yeah.
And he looked at me, and then I looked away like immediately. I'm like, oh, keep it together. And then it took everything in my willpower to not start cackling and tell him, I heard that. I told him later on, but he was like, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to let you know how weird I was. I just didn't want to embarrass you further because you looked scared. Shooketh.
Yeah, I know. I definitely try not to, and I don't do it openly. So it's like, okay, I go to the bathroom to do that type of stuff. I know it's weird, but still.
I mean, that's the nice thing to do. I don't have it in me to do all that. I mean, I'm holding like one child in my arm and one child in my leg half the time anyway, so a moment of peace I have to fight for.
Yeah.
By the time I got up to go fart somewhere else, it'd be too late.
Well, and that's the thing. Half the time that is the case. It's just like you're holding it, and then all of a sudden you finally are like, okay, well, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, be right back, and then it's gone. Like, oh, okay.
You absorbed the fart.
Yeah. You feel it reverberate back
well,
in your stomach.
Yeah, something that would have happened in like one of the weird movies we watched for Halloween.
Mm.
Was the substance reabsorbing the farts.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a weird that would be a weird scenario.
Just like, oh. It's like, oh.
Oh. Jim, I think your phone's vibrating.
Have you seen those like memes? It's like, come here to fart by yourself, beautiful. Like, what the? This is slowly turning into one of those drippy drawings.
Yeah, it happens.
Is that a fart? No, it's just my heart beating rapidly because you're so beautiful. I mean, you're so handsome. That doesn't look right. Now this looks right. That looks like a foot.
Oh, yeah, I can see that a little bit. Maybe she just randomly puts her foot up on the desk and lets it rip unabashedly. I don't know.
It's just like, so should it be like him thinking his like his phone is going off, or should he be looking at her like, really?
Yeah, I think he should be thinking, is that my phone? He should say, is that my phone? And then she'll be thinking, I hope he didn't hear that.
Okay, so he'll be looking at like his phone on his desk.
Yeah.
Her cheeks are like vibrating.
It's right by his hand too. How does he not feel the puff of air?
She's gonna be like all scrunched up, like, I'm not here right now. So people are so weird about farts, but it's like a thing. It's like it's gas, gas, like it rises. You hear the thing that like if you hold all your farts in, you have bad breath. Have you heard that? It's apparently true.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't have bad breath, I don't think, but it is what it is.
Just full of flowers and roses.
So I had a friend who his girlfriend at the time. Okay, so she didn't like the fact that he would rip one every now and then, or regularly. So she thought she'd change him.
How do you do that?
She made him start taking a pill that removes the scent from your farts.
Does it work?
Yeah, apparently it does. I don't know. He's just like, yeah. Yeah, she made me do that and blah blah blah.
How stanky were you, boy?
Well, yeah, he's like, yeah, they don't stink.
No. What does that even? What does it do?
Well, it just
so
makes it. It's like, I don't know, a rose. Smells like a rose or something.
So she wants him to put a Febreze up his ass.
Apparently, but no, she doesn't. She doesn't anymore.
Okay.
So they're now married and
and now they fart free.
I guess she probably. I know. My wife and I don't. So.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, it happens discreetly. Either go to the bathroom or hope to not have it be really loud as it gets released into the fabric or something of the chair. Or she'll just be like, "Don't touch me. I'm trying to hold in a fart.
My
You're
God.
gonna make me." Just like, okay, whatever. It's just one of those things, it's like, all right, whatever.
She's not farting with you. She's going to go fart with someone else that's not you. You want that? No.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it happened, so.
Go first. Sorry, babe. I've been fart cheating on you. I go over and fart with that guy over there so you don't smell it.
Just saying, it wouldn't surprise me. People are weird. And things happen. But, oh, yeah. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, yeah, she's probably fart cheating. Yeah. See, that's the thing that it's like one of those weird things. Like when you don't pass gas in front of your significant other, when do you do it?
When you're on someone you're comfortable with, which is that weird guy over there. That his farts smell better than mine, don't they?
Oh man, so I'll tell a story. One of my friends, we were going over there to pick him up to head out to somewhere else, right? Because we were, one of those traveling teenagers that, they go and pick up friends and then go somewhere else to hang out and all that stuff. Well, anyway, it was really cold and he had to go to the bathroom and he had like Speedway hot dogs from the spinner rack earlier in the day, like for lunch or something. And that smelled so bad. His gas smelled so bad. And he would roll down the window and try to like wave it out of the window. And I'm like, no, you need to stop. I told him, you need to stop. You're going to kill me. I'm dying. And I'm going to suffocate. And the last thing I want is it to be your fart that I'm breathing in. So he's like, come on, where is he? And he jumped out of the car, ran over to a tree, and I'm like, keep going. So he runs over to a tree and rips it, right? Well, then he runs, and then I'm like, wait, no, you gotta wait. He's like, it's too freaking cold. I'm like, you gotta wait, you gotta let it breathe, you gotta make sure it's all out, right? And so then he runs back in the car, hops in the car, and still drug it with him. But come summertime, that tree died. It never grew leaves back. It just straight up died. and I insist that it was his fart that destroyed the essence of that tree.
What?
And yeah, it was wild.
Ew.
And so yeah, the tree died, and it was a little sapling tree, but it was I don't know, it was a young tree, and it was still like held up with stakes and stuff. They had the proper lawn accoutrement, so to speak. So yeah, but yeah, it just straight up died. I insist it was his fart. And meanwhile, when my buddy eventually got there, he went inside, and we all went inside and we're hanging out watching a movie. And as he's ripping them, you can hear the wallpaper peeling off that was in his living room. And I'm telling you, it stunk so bad, and the paint was changing colors. It looked darker than when we were.
What?
It looked like a darker beige than it was when we first walked in, and yeah, it was wild, and it was the worst smell that I've ever smelled in my entire life.
That's biochemical warfare.
Yeah, it really was.
I think one of the worst
Absolutely.
smells I ever smelled was that I got a robin's egg from outside and I didn't know about, like, oh, it never cracked, but it's okay. I brought it in the house and went to show one of my mom's friends' kids that were hanging out with them. They ended up leaving early because I was like, oh, there's still some liquid in here, and I shook that egg, and
Oh no.
and it burst everywhere, and the smell
Oh
of
yeah.
that rotten robin's egg.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't hang out much longer after that. And my mom like looked at me like, you scared them away.
Well,
She's like, why would you shake it? I'm like, I don't know. There's stuff in there. She's like, yeah, sulfur.
Well, and it's only inevitable, right? Like,
Well,
what would you rather
it.
have them do? Stick around to see how weird I am, or stick around and because of that egg is missing? Which one would you rather have?
Start gagging.
Yep. Sounds like a different kind of party. But you know. But anyway. There are butts on his desk. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. There was this like throwback to The Office not too long ago, I think, where the guy that played Kevin, that he was like, they set up like a fake office like that you could see through on all sides with windows.
Oh, yeah. In
New York.
I remember
like,
that.
huh? Like, is he actually doing like paperwork in the middle of New York or whatever?
Yeah.
That was really interesting.
Yeah, it was like, wasn't it like he was filing taxes or something?
Yeah, I'm like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna try to see his tax information, or are these all fake papers? What is this social experiment?
Yeah, it seemed wild. Well, did you ever watch the spin-off of The Office? It's called like Paper or something.
No.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
And, I don't currently have Peacock.
Yeah, I heard about it, and
is it any good? No.
Well, I haven't watched it, but it has Kevin. No, it has Oscar and someone else from The Office. That's so yeah. I'm not sure who if it was who all was in it or if it was any good or not. I saw it advertised.
I want more backstory on Creed because he's so weird.
Yeah,
Apparently, most of his lines were like ad-libbed or whatever, or he was supposed to like not even really talk much more than like once. And
Yeah.
then he was such like a weird guy that they just let him like do his thing. They're like, yeah, you're so weird and random. We're just gonna keep you, and you can have more lines now. He was gonna be a one-off character.
Yeah. Yeah. Creed was funny.
Mattel recently they got an upcoming Polly Pocket set of The Office.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have the Friends one. They had a Friends one a while ago.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah, they
cool.
got adult yeah. Well, not adult themed, but
Yeah, yeah. I
adult.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Adult sitcom.
adult sitcom toys. Like they've,
Yeah.
they've Little People is getting on that too. The Little People, little fat figurines for like babies.
Yeah, yeah.
They got they make stuff like that for kids too, of Office characters and Friends and stuff, like adult movie shows.
Yeah.
Like, you get to learn who these people are, I guess, because mommy's weird.
Yeah, that's something my sister would have bought, or actually both of my sisters would have, probably had and gave to their children at one point because that's how much they love Friends.
Either you love Friends in The Office or you absolutely hate it. There's no one in between. It's always like a downer when someone goes, oh, I hate that. It's not even funny. It's
Yeah.
not even
Well,
funny. Like, huh?
people say that about Seinfeld too, and it's just like, okay, I get that not every kind of humor is for everyone. So, right. So, I mean, it even took my wife a little bit to get into it, and she's like, okay, I like this show. It's funny. Let's keep going. And but it took her like, I don't know, the whole first season practically before
Of
she was like,
which
of
one?
Seinfeld,
Oh,
before she's like, okay, let's watch another Seinfeld.
we've been rewatching Home Improvement.
Yep,
And,
yep, me too.
um, I need to rewatch King of the Hill again, so we did that not too long ago.
Oh, nice. Was it to get ready for the new season?
No, I didn't know about the new season when we last watched it, but
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to watch. I don't know if I want to, because a lot of people don't like it. I'm like, I don't want to put a bad taste in my mouth, Bobby.
Well, you can always cleanse it with a fire.
The what?
With a fire, it's
Fire.
just if it's not to your liking, you can always just rewatch King of the Hill. But you should probably watch it for yourself
Yeah.
and just be like, yeah, okay, I get it. This isn't for me, and then just stick with the original. But I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the original King of the Hill, so.
Oh, well, it's pretty
So,
good.
yeah.
I've had to like some things I have to like force Kevin to watch, and if he thinks it's funny, I kind of use it as a standard for other people. I'm like, if Kevin likes this, someone else has got it, because Kevin's picky.
Yeah. I'm probably the opposite. I can find something to enjoy about almost everything I watch. It's just like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, that was all right.
Oh my gosh, the Barbie's dream dollhouse or whatever. That I put it on for Bailey yesterday. I was like, all right, let's watch a different Barbie thing.
Yeah.
That was unexpectedly funny. It was like it was supposed to be like what is it? Not soap opera y, but it's supposed to be like a drama house kind of.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
It was funny. It's like, what the heck is this? They did this for the parents that have to watch this, because this was actually funny. It's like Barbie humor with like weirdness and stuff, but it's for kids. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's on
Yeah.
Netflix, but only 12 episodes are.
Huh. I don't know if my kids have even caught on to that, but
Oh yeah, your girls are too cool for Barbie now, right? They're like older.
no.
No. I
They
don't
still
know what
play with
kids like
Barbies.
these days.
Um,
Oh, then
yeah,
they love
no.
it then. If they like Barbie, I don't know. I'm just assuming everything I liked as a kid is irrelevant today. I can't keep up with these fast paced media
It
people.
really does move fast. It
Like
is
even
wild.
Bailey is like not entertained by some of the stuff I've tried to put on, and I'm like also realizing, yeah, this is kind of slow and dumb. I feel like we have the choice to watch something else now that we don't have to wait for the internet to
Yeah.
load up.
I feel like it's because of the spoiled culture that it's just like, oh, there's so many things to watch. I don't need to watch this. It's just like,
Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit of that. Yeah. Oh, you don't
but
have to
it's
wait for
awesome.
commercials to be done. You can sit there and like it. You're
Yeah.
fine.
And even like because my youngest is really into dinosaurs, and so I'm like, okay, hey, let's watch this kids Jurassic Park cartoon. It's called Camp Cretaceous, and it's like pulling teeth to get her to sit down and watch something with me. It's like, come on, I'm wanting to watch this with you, and here I am, the adult, saying, hey, let's watch this. Hey, let's watch this. It's like
Yeah.
I don't like things having things not finished. It's like I'd rather watch it all and then be done with it.
Yeah. Me and Bailey hop around. Kevin, it drives him nuts. So,
Like channel surf, you mean?
well, it's like I'll like, I want to watch this. Okay, well, I guess this is almost what I was watching something else, and he's like, ah. Like not necessarily with shows, but sometimes like YouTube videos. I'll jump around a lot.
Hmm. Yeah, that drives me crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy, crazy in love for you, or however that song goes.
I don't know.
Me either. I'm not even sure if it's a song. Something about
Oh,
those
oh,
words.
crazy,
Yeah.
crazy for feeling so
Yes, that's the one.
lonely.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I only know songs now because they're in memes.
Oh man. Yeah. Memes are the greatest.
My memory's shit too because I'm like, oh, did we watch this? And Kevin's like, yes. And I'm like, oh, must have zoned out for the whole movie because I don't remember shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I fell asleep. Tell me the whole plot before we watch it. No.
So this is Kevin saying that, or
Yeah, Kevin's saying
you're real?
no to me. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Ruin it. And he's like, no, you're gonna have to pay attention. I'm like, but I don't want to watch it. Just tell me so I can walk away. He's like, no. I'm like, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. He's like, fine. I'm not gonna be the one to ruin it. Kevin's like a movie purist.
uh,
That
yeah.
one of my friends wasn't allowed to watch a lot growing up. So every time she found out me or someone went to the movie theater, she'd like attack us with like questions, be like, what happened? Who died? What is it? Who's in it? Because she's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it. So you just need to tell me the whole story right now.
Yeah,
Like she wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter, but she could quote Harry Potter lines from us talking about it around her.
oh my goodness,
And
that's
she like
funny.
knew everything and knew all the characters because she asked us before she watched it. She was like, oh, I already know what's going to happen.
Yeah. See, already know what's gonna happen, but that's because I am a writer, so I know what the writer tropes are, and
Yes, yes, I
it's
can
just
twin
like,
these things. They're all coming together perfectly.
yeah, exactly. Well, it was funny because I forget what season it was, but we were watching Dexter, and it was one of the later ones, and I'm like, I just sit down there and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think this, and there we were all sharing our theories, and I'm just like, yeah, what I think that guy is actually going to be not there, and it's going to be like a parallel to uh mirror his inner dark passenger and blah blah blah. And because if you notice that they never actually get served by the customers, and it's just like a figment of his imagination and blah blah blah. And this guy's probably going to be dead and all this stuff, and they're just like, huh, yeah, I think you're right. That sounds right. And then sure enough, it took like two more episodes, and then it was like finally revealed. I think it was maybe like more like 3 or 4 episodes, but it was finally revealed, and they're like, dang it, it would have been so much better if it had gone the way you planned it. Because I also had thought of another. Well, this was a later season, but I'd also thought, it was like, well, is this going to be this other kid and this other thing? And they're, man, it would have been so much better if it had been your plot. But yeah, I nailed that plot on the head, and they were just like, I'm not never watching Dexter again with you. It's like,
You
sorry.
silly kitty.
It's like, I'm sorry. We're all sharing our theories. Yours were good too. I'm just saying.
Oh, it looks like a butthole.
Oh my gosh, it really does.
It was kind of supposed to, but that looks
Yeah.
way more buttholey than I meant it to, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not changing it. It was a happy little accident.
Yeah. Well, she's probably like, trying to squeeze it in. So yeah, it's hard to show like abs and stuff. And
You hear a vacuum noise coming from there.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So he thinks it's his phone.
Do you need to get that? And then he's just like, because I think Jim has actually done that before in the show, where he's like looked at his phone and it's just like, huh, weird. I thought I was getting a call.
Oh, I gotta make like a little mushroom cloud over here too. Why am I so getting this weird? It's like, oh, a fart joke. That's funny. Gotta really milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah.
Thunder, be the thunder, lightning and the thunder.
You gotta know it's coming from her butt.
Yeah. We're getting.
Go to her butt crack. With that bodacious butt crack that you have working on the desk.
Ew.
Yeah, we don't want it to look like poop. She's not pooping on the desk. That would have been a perfect animation. So all of a sudden zooms in on his face. He's like, what?
Someone's gonna ask me to make fart fetish art after this. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Did one of the founding fathers have a fetish for farts? A female fart.
Wait. What?
A female fart fetish.
Or
was it Benjamin Franklin? It was someone important.
I don't know. I've never heard this, and I certainly hope it's not true.
No, it's funny. He wrote like a love letter to someone talking about her farts.
Oh,
it was one of these great minds from our.
Are you for real?
History. Yeah.
Or are you joking around?
No.
Oh my
I don't joke about this.
All right. So Benjamin.
I don't know if it was Benjamin. It was one of those people in that time period. It was one of those white powdered wig dudes that really liked farts and wrote a love letter about it.
Benjamin Franklin did not have a documented fart fetish in the sexual sense, but he was famously fond of humor related to flatulence.
Okay.
He wrote a 1781 satirical essay entitled Fart Proudly, letter to Royal Academy of Brussels, which proposed the scientific study into making farts smell better, using wit to mock pretentious academic institutions.
Well, he was onto something.
Yeah.
Well, not that guy then, because this guy was literally like doting on someone's farts.
So let's see. American history fart fetish.
These are the things they should teach you in school, but they just don't.
I know. Well, actually, they should teach us taxes and shit.
Yeah, well, at least I'd remember this one.
Let's see. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, my goodness. I can't even say this word. Eproctophilia or fart fetish refers to the sexual arousal derived from flatulence. While often associated with modern explicit adult content, historical references exist, such as the 1909 letters from author James Joyce to his wife Nora describing his enjoyment of her farts. Benjamin Franklin also famously wrote an essay, Fart Proudly, which I previously just said.
Oh, okay.
So,
I must have heard of those two in the same context, but still, see, famous people of the past like farts.
oh my gosh.
Now read the fart poem. Right at.
Let's see if it's if I can find it. Okay, Royal Academy, blah blah, satirical essay, blah blah blah. He, let's see, proposing. Okay, so is a humorous satirical essay proposing scientific project to make human flatulence smell pleasant, like perfume, by adding a substance like lime or powder to food. He argues that this would bring more happiness than the liberty of the press, suggesting that making bodily functions agreeable would be a greater contribution to human effort and social harmony. A letter or classic example of Franklin's wit, using a seemingly trivial and vulgar topic, make a point about human vanity, scientific inquiry, and the pursuit of happiness. Oh my. So I'm trying to see if there's okay, I found the key points of the letter, but I'm trying to find the.
So James Joyce was an Irish novelist. So he wrote Ulysses, Portrait of a Young Man, Dubliners, Finnegan's Wake, like some classics, right? And does that look like a man that would, well, he kind of does look like the kind of guy that would like, yes.
Yes, it does.
Peculiar farts.
Well, that sounds more German.
Yeah.
And what was this supposed to be? Irish? Irish laddie.
Fart later. Here you go.
Irish laddie. That's all I can say in Irish.
Irish. Yeah, I sent you the link to his poem because Reddit always provides.
Oh yeah. Reddit always comes through, even when no one else wants it to. Oh.
All right. Well, here's this for now. I'll do captions later and whatever, so we can have time to do another face.
Okay. All right.
Get through another couple. Another.
All right. Let's see.
Man, anyway, we're gonna talk about farts for a whole half hour. Jeez,
I'll remove Jim and Pam, and let's see. Here we go. Spinning. Here's the subject of our next drawing. It looks like Ross and Rachel.
Yep,
there it is. Ross and Rachel. And let's see. I will do.
All right. I was hoping for Shrek.
I know.
Rachel.
Okay. Oh. Now we'll spin. All right, so we get awkward nerdy teens, drunk dinner date.
Any of these would suit them, really, actually.
Yeah. Awkward nerdy teens. Or no, sugar daddy, ex-sugar baby.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, she is one of the most attractive, long-term attractive people in Hollywood.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And he does look like he would have to pay her to walk next to him down the road.
Yeah, nowadays especially.
Yeah, man. Well, no, I think Ugly's in. No, just kidding. Ugly is so in right now. Have you seen some of the guy's hair lately? I think we're bringing back mullets too and whatever.
Hey, I have a mullet. Well, not intentionally. Yeah, not intentionally. Yeah.
Business in the front. Well, it's not like short on the top though.
Oh no. It's long on the top and it just
okay.
A whole lot of hair.
Oh yes, people are bringing back we're trying to bring back rat tails for a bit. I'm glad they kind of stopped because that was.
Oh yeah, totally. The rat tail's atrocious. I never understood that.
Ever seen a woman with a rat tail?
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
So she's gonna be like, "Give me money." He's like throwing money at her, and he's gonna look like an old Stanley or something. I don't know.
Hopefully not Stanley, because Stanley was a good guy.
Oh well, I was just thinking of him surrounded by. Have you seen that?
Hugh Hefner.
I was just thinking of Stanley when he was promoting Stripperella, and he's like surrounded by big-titted women. That was funny.
Oh no, I
Have
don't.
you
I
seen
don't think
that?
I've ever seen that. No.
He looks real excited or fake excited. Probably not fake excited, because I mean,
Yeah.
where's the
I mean,
promo?
if you're surrounded by him, then hey, it's a good day.
You know who Stripperella is, or am I just being weird?
No, I have no idea.
That's one of his characters. All right, I guess you're gonna have to go watch that now. Yeah, she's like a stripper and a superhero because Stanley made it. Anyway,
Stripperella.
and then Barbie made a sugar daddy Ken.
Sugar Daddy Ken?
They did. They made sugar. Well, they did that after the Barbie movie, but the original one they did unintentionally. So there was an original sugar daddy doll, and they were like, "Huh?" And people were like, "What do you mean you made a sugar daddy Ken doll?" And it was, and then they were like, "Whoa, wait, everybody, we're backtracking here. He's a daddy, and the dog's name is Sugar."
Oh my.
But they put him in the Barbie movie. If you've seen the newest Barbie movie, I'm trying to find the
No.
original Ken doll. I guess he looked similar to that, but I think that's him. I'm pretty sure he was more serious in the face.
Oh my.
Sugar daddy. Oh yeah, the caption is Sugar and I'm her daddy. Okay, I don't leave you for 2 seconds.
Boy.
Oh, and then Earring Magic Ken. Everybody loved him. Well,
what is it?
Earring Magic Ken.
Oh, earring?
Like, yeah, he has the gay earring, and his necklace has like a you know what ring on it, and people were like, "Hey, that looks a lot like you know what." So the gay community claimed him, and everyone's like, "Ah, no!"
Oh my. So
But yeah, he's got an earring. Maybe Mattel was like, "Wait, which earring is it?" And then people are always taking that Barbie symbol off and leaving it as just the ring.
Oh my.
Oh.
So we have a comment. He says, "My uncle had a whole collection of custom Barbies: Streetwalker Barbie, Stripper Barbie, all of
it."
What?
Streetwalker Barbie. Well, there are knockoff Barbies too. They did do a line of knockoff male prostitute Ken dolls.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, not them, but like someone else did. But this doll was.
Yeah.
People were trying to figure out how to hack this doll so that creepers can look at little girls with their Barbie camera.
Oh my.
Like, yeah, it had a literal like camera you could hook to your computer on its back. Like, yeah.
Yeah. We'll be bypassing that one for sure.
I like the pregnant Midge doll though. That one went up in sales after the movie. Like, she literally has just like a round like egg on her body that you pull off and the baby's in there.
Are you serious?
That's how the doll was that's how I remember the doll being advertised in the store.
Wow.
It's like a little chocolate egg. Nothing sacred. Oh, it's little magnets too. Okay. Right. What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up what does sugar daddies wear. Sugar daddy.
I think just like a Hugh Hefner smoking jacket and
sugar daddy outfit.
Yeah, or that.
Okay, that's a pimp. That's not a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Ew. I wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. So what does sugar babies wear? Just whatever. I'm just thinking of the Playboy penthouse or whatever.
I don't know. Yeah. You
But
picked the
yeah,
stumper one. I'm at a loss.
I feel like that these two would be like internet sugar daddy baby relationship where she'd always be like, "Yeah, I'll send you the nudes later. First, give me $200." Yes,
Yeah,
my queen.
yeah. She should have a baby or a necklace with a sucker, what a pacifier on it.
Oh, those are some fierce brows.
Most certainly are.
I feel like she would have like a bunch of boat. Isn't it usually like a thing where you get a bunch of boat? Like it's usually like you find the rich old guy that's willing to throw money at you because you're hot, and then it's like, yes, you can have all the plastic surgery you want.
Mm-hmm. I had someone contact me about that. They were like, "Oh yeah, well," but they were trying to get me to buy something. I'm just like, no, and
Get you to buy? So oh, what?
yeah, it's like, yeah, no, I don't have any money.
Buy what?
Sorry. Just it was like one of those weird things. It was just one of those like cold, hey, come check out my content, blah blah blah, and it's just like,
Oh,
yeah,
throw
no,
money at me.
yeah,
I get those on Instagram, and they're always bots. And sometimes, like, it lets you name the chat. Like,
yeah,
I get them on Facebook. Like, you get added to a chat like 30 people. I
mm-hmm.
renamed it "Hoes Go to Church" and left the group.
Yeah, those insane eyelashes.
It's like, and then I've had like, it's like, do I look like the kind of person? Do I look like the kind of person that should be getting that content? No. Who are you guys advertising to? Everybody?
Yeah, I think just everybody that they're able to add to a group, they just try random names or something. I don't know. I'm guessing that's how it works.
I think one thing I added emojis in my username on Instagram, and that helped me figure out if someone's a bot a little bit more easily because the bot will copy and paste my name, and my name has emojis in it. No normal person would type emojis next to my name when they reach out to me.
Mm.
And so that's a little bit of ah. Let's say The Great Gatsby. That the eyes on the billboard. So she's gonna have like Michael Jackson nose or something.
Oh.
Why is it when I exaggerate those features, it actually does still look like her? That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's one of the few people that did not get a bunch of crap done, but the other girl did, unfortunately. Courtney Cox.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like, why? Why?
Yeah, she had something like her lips or something done.
Yeah.
And I just remember at the reunion friends reunion, my wife and I were like, why? Why did she do that? Why? She was
Hollywood press.
fine as she was.
Yeah, Hollywood pressure will do that to you. Sometimes even guys get it. It's like they look even worse on because men are never supposed to look touched up, and when you do, it like totally makes your face look more feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Scary.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "You look beautiful. Thank you for touching me." And she's gonna be like, "Stop talking to me, money."
Or for every minute you talk to me, you have to pay me $5 or something.
Yeah. Every word you say, $5. Did I tell
Just
you
keep
you can
racking up that
speak?
bill.
It's like one of those. Did I tell you you can speak? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I mean, here's $200. Why am I doing this? doing this to them.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not about all that kind of drama and nonsense. It's like, all right, well, you do you, you know? But it is what it is.
There's some creepy cougars out there too. Addie's art chat $5 a minute. Whoa, hey, what kind of art am I drawing here, Pops?
No. Yeah. Oh goodness.
Well, there's her little face, and then she's gonna have like a bunch of like giant fake boobs. And like the Ozempic arms or whatever.
Okay, so he says art chat, you will only talk about art. Oh, so you don't like the chat we're having right now. I see how it is. Now
Ew.
it's $10 a minute.
Ew. I can't draw whatever implants. That looks normal. I mean, it's me.
Yeah, I mean, because their arms are underneath, so it makes sense that they lift in
Well, they're
addition to the
also full of
lift that they
plastic. Yeah.
already have in them.
But he's an
So.
S-man.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, money.
You got a big honking rear.
Yeah, it's gonna be like pushing him away.
Mm-hmm.
That big enough? I don't know.
That's legit. I've seen someone like that before.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's legit. Yep. Fun fact, the bigger your natural butt is, the less likely you are to have heart disease.
Jeez, I'm just screwed all around. So I don't have a butt.
Oh.
And
I don't
I
know what
think
that
that's
means.
just something someone says.
Maybe it has to do with circulation.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. Here we go. There's a little booty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, them their booty pants.
Oh, we need like a little ass crack. You little ass crack. Why am I so strange with it?
An ass man.
He's an ass man. Nah, that doesn't look right. None of this looks right. We up in the club.
Up in the club. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Women get advertised such complicated clothing. Like, holy shit.
He says it's been a night full of rear ends. Oh, yeah.
I should
Pretty
make the
much.
strings stuck in there.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, her butt crack's gotta have $100 bills in it. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, is he paying her or is she dancing? I don't even know. She's gonna be like reaching back and stealing his wallet while they're facing away from each other like this.
Whoa, what was that? Man down, man down.
Figurines jumping.
Yeah. Just had to figure take a shelf dive. There we go. Ah, those long nails. Oh, good God. I hate long nails. And my daughter knows that now. And her friend that she talks to is has some, and they're like, "Hey, Dad, come here. Look at her nails they got done. They're so pretty." And she shows them, and it's just like, oh, they're like 7 feet long, and by
What
7 feet
the
long,
hell?
I mean like this long. They're really long,
Ew.
and it's like, how do you even type on a phone? Like,
How you wipe your ass?
right?
I gotta
I
make me
didn't say that to the
No.
13-year-old, but 12 or 13-year-old, but I was just like, yeah, well, what do
Aren't you old enough to wipe your own ass?
Each one's like a talon. It's like, geez, I don't know.
I just couldn't get past how it feels, and I've put on short fake nails before, and I couldn't stand it, and I'd always be like bending them backwards. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, when my nails get long, I obsessively
I just
feel,
trimmed mine to little stubs today.
yeah, I feel that they're out of place, and it's like I immediately trim them, and it's just like if I manage to leave the house and I haven't trimmed a nail, I'll sit there and like rub the nail until it's like super obvious. Like it, my wife is like looking at me, she's like, "What? Your nail's too long?" And I'm like, "Yes, it's super long." And I show her, and she's like, "That's not even long because I don't even have like a white part on it, like where the nail's grown out."
Oh, jeez.
It's like, and it's just like, "Yes, that means it's too long." She's like, "There's nothing there," and I'm like, "It's too long." Yeah, so I trim them back.
Oh yeah, she did have like a little heart tattoo above her butt cheek in the movie. I mean, in the show, didn't she?
Yeah.
So she's like snatching up the wallet.
That's a pretty nice tushy there.
Tushy.
Yeah, tushy.
It's so full of Botox, it probably couldn't fart if it wanted to.
Yeah, that would be something. I can't believe this episode turned into Valentine's lovers turned into a bunch of
The true
butt
meaning of
talk.
Valentine's Day.
Don't you know?
Don't you
It's the secret to
know?
happiness. Everyone needs to do butt stuff. What?
Oh.
I didn't
Huh?
say that. You implied it. No, I didn't. Never. Not even once.
Oh yeah, well everything has been butt cheek themed today, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad when you it has to dawn on you after the fact and you're like, "Oh my gosh. We talked about farting and then we talked about Botox and butts and it's like, "Oh my goodness. What have we done?" Oh. Yeah. Fart talk, $15 a minute. Yeah, I think you'd all be having to shell out at least 1, 2. I don't know. We talked about farts for like 15 minutes at least. So anyway,
Count your cash.
you can't afford us. Yeah, it says butt talk $25 a minute, fart talk $15 a minute. Yeah, it says we could make a mint, Addie.
Yeah. Well, it's just gonna be weird farts. It's not gonna be the good kind. Whatever the poet, it's not gonna be the poetry kind that guy. Oh, that's a good hand. That was a good free hand. I like doing that right now, apparently.
Yeah.
They're just snatching it out of his pocket, and he's like oblivious and like PayPaling her more money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's typical Ross move, you know?
Typical Ross. He's so whiny.
We were on a break.
Yeah, and you're lucky she looked in your direction. Kind of.
Oh, boy. Let's see.
You should be like an old sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Because how else would he have this money in this economy?
Yeah, for real. I don't know how anyone has money.
I'll have to
Yeah.
save the other prompts for some other stuff too.
Yeah. I have them saved in the picker wheel, so
Oh, okay.
we can I have everything saved. I just will need to remember which they are and go back and pick them.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I
So,
saved other stuff, and I retype the things we don't use and add it to like a footnote in our
yeah.
the notes.
Yeah. That's cool. It's good to have. Then we can just make new prompts from there. Because I mean, after you get through a certain number of these, we're gonna end up having a wild, weird, uh, wacky day where it's just anything goes. Whatever the spin of the wheel is, it's gonna be insanely monstrous. Because we've done themed stuff. We did a theme for Valentines lovers, and then we did um, Nickelodeon. We did Mickey Mouse stuff, and had a lot of themed weeks. One of these days we'll have just a free for all, and yeah,
Yeah, it can be fun.
mm-hmm. Definitely keep you on your drawing toes.
My drawing toes. I gotta start drawing with my toes.
Yes, you do. Oh no, that's a different account.
Oh man, there's this
Yeah,
video of
that's our
this
only
girl.
Addies.
There's this video of this girl that she was drawing with both feet. Each foot
Yeah,
had. Yeah, have you seen that? It's like this
yeah,
one
I've seen
crazy
it.
girl. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, she had a normal pencil, and then she had a pencil in both of her feet and was drawing 3 different things at the same time. Or maybe it was she had two a pencil in each hand and a pencil in each foot and was drawing 4 different things at the same time. And it's just like I can't even draw one thing at a time, like let alone 4 things
I mean,
independently.
granted, it was sped up, so what the hell, though? At least, I mean, it was pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely insane. But with that said, that is another episode of Joy of Drawing. Thanks for hanging out, Addie,
Yeah.
and we'll look forward to next week. We are going to have a special guest. for both episodes. Next week is Lori, and we're gonna have an indie wheels, and we'll be drawing some of her characters in different scenarios and things like that. That would be fun. But we'll see. We'll talk about it, and yeah, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Until next time, Thunder Nerds Ho!
Woo.